Keith Alverson, farm near Chester, South Dakota, and we're harvesting a field that's right south of my home place today. Yields are pretty good this year. You know, the little variability. We had some grain snap earlier in the season, so some of those fields yields are a little bit depressed, but overall we're seeing some real nice yield results. Heavy test weight on the corn, and the corn's unbelievably dry for the time period that we're in. You know, right now we're harvesting 15.5 to 16% corn October 13th, and usually if we can have it to 15 or 16% by November 13th, we're thrilled. And so it's really made harvest glide along real smoothly and making it a lot of fun. The field that we're in has been corn on corn for several years in a row, and one of the things that we found with soil tests is that, you know, this rotation or shorter rotation, you know, where we've got corn every year and rotated beans every few years, we've actually been able to build the organic matter in the soil. We also do this corn on corn with reduced tillage called ridge till, and so leaving that residue on the surface has really enhanced our soil properties. Built the organic matter that kind of keeps it in place for years like this when we have you know, adequate moisture and have adequate fertility, and the weather turns out so nice, and can really, in the end, bring big yields back to the farm. And so it's a system that really feeds on itself as far as growing bigger yields year after year. The field that we're in today, we're harvesting, has a fair amount of drainage tile installed on it, and you know, it really helped with making the field more consistent. We had an extremely wet spring and early summer, and there were some of the places where, you know, with the large rainfall events we had this year, we wouldn't have been able to get them planted in a timely manner. The corn may have actually drowned out because of ponding water after, you know, huge, large rainfall events that, you know, would have ponded water for a few days. But since we had the drainage tile installed, it allowed the water to be metered out, and so when we had those big rainfall events, there was space in the soil for the water to be absorbed. So that allowed the corn to stay alive and you know, really prosper. And so it's really made the ground more productive because of the timeliness, and you know, we're going to be, the more we raise those yields on that ground, you know, the more we're going to build that soil structure and really enhance those areas of the field.